Am I correct to assume that HK is responsible for all this death and destruction?
No, he's a harmless pacifist who wouldn't hurt a puppy.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Those are floating mines. I'd be careful.
Ow. 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 Flawless.
It's locked. Also, we still have that level up to apply.
Okay, we got an attribute point to put in.
Probably the case of the Harishima.
Alright, we have another power.
Hmm.
I'm thinking push.
Yeah, push, get to whirlwind, and just don't upgrade it anymore.
What is the third level of push like?
You push away everything around you.
Okay, so it's...
Instead of picking person up and spinning them around, you just go dank. It's kind of a trap.
Glad you survived the tunnels. Find anything when you were down there? Found anything? Yeah? Did you blow it up? Because droids can't be trusted. Look, I could have let you rot in those mining tunnels, and all I get from you is backtalk. You know what? I don't trust you. For all I know, you could have caused all this trouble. In fact, you did, just by being a Jedi. So before you start accusing me of anything, Jedi, maybe you better take a look at what you've done. Found anything?
Okay. Back we go. Was there anything down there else that we needed to do?
Opening this door.
How would one open the door?
Did you get the voice recorder?
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master.
You have the voice recorder. Should be a quest item. Yes, you have the sonic inference sensor. So the mining foreman can issue commands to things by talking to them. He's dead.
Wait, couldn't we synthesize his voice via...
Greeting. Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master. The hangar is sealed behind a Answer. Only the Paragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives. Apology. Unfortunately, communication with the dormitory section is severed, Master. It is perhaps for the best, especially if any other accidents have occurred in that section. If that were the case, the severed comlink would have spared us the satisfaction of hearing the miners' screams as they lived out their last moments in fear and terror. Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged. Warning, Master. Continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation. Weary resignation. Very well, Master, but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code. Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good. Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice printed. Musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics. Condescending explanation. Oh yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless. Answer. Master, you cannot. You are trapped here just as I am. There is nothing to do, except patiently wait for whatever the future has in store for us.
So here's your puzzle. You need to get him to say it as the mining foreman.
Greeting. Recitation. Of course, for that, you would need to... Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved useless. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock. Recitation. Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life. Recitation. Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life. Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing that can be done. Of course, Master.
God damn it.
Condescending, amusing,
You are really just a case of just not reading what is happening down there.
No, I fucking attempted, but like an dipshit, I used the D-pad to move. I have to use the analog stick because down on the D-pad is 5.
greeting. Resident. Object. Irritated objection. Master, there is nothing wrong with my communications functionality. I will prove it. A recitation.
Maintenance control voice print ID R1B5.
There. Was that sufficient, Master? Confused query. I am sorry, Master. Were you speaking to yourself?
Yep, you do. Now you should be able to use the terminal for the voice lock ID and just get it to open the door. The terminal.
Maintenance control voice print ID R1B5.
You have now opened that door. Congratulations. I'd recommend looting what's in here.
I've returned.
It's either in this one or the one before.
Can't
Maybe
loot
behind
anything.
the door. Might be behind that door.
Let me check something real
Yeah,
quick.
it's that one.
Let me check
Please.
something really quick.
Okay, good. You don't need to equip the spacer, you just need to be wearing it, or having it on your person.
Okay, there you are.
Congratulations, now you can see the funny animation.
Whee!
And I want you to be careful, those vents actually can hurt you. So if you
Very
idle in
big.
them, if
Yeah,
you
very
idle in
big
them, they will
hurt.
hurt you.
What did I
I'm
miss?
glad- We missed Well, you missed HK.
You
Well, I
missed
didn't
him
miss-
doing the puzzle for the voice print ID.
Well, how well did that go? Did you ask for help?
I kind of nudged him,
Okay.
but he mostly figured it out
It's
on his
about
own.
time. I lost your signal
That's
after
good.
you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility. On the asteroid's surface.
Yeah, look
I
up,
can't-
dumbass.
Look up, dipshit.
Really, maybe you should look up. Oh, hi! Hey,
What are you
look,
doing out
there's the Endar Spire. Not the Endar Spire, I forget the name of the ship.
Evan Hawk? Or no?
You're crazy,
No.
even for a Jedi.
Taking a relaxing
Look,
walk.
you need to get out of there, quick.
Ah,
Yeah, there's just a. You get to see the ship just very like you can see someone actually did the hand did the animation of it just going into place.
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the
Yeah,
explosions in
imagine
the
a little
mining
closer.
tunnels.
Fuck.
They're venting Paraga's fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
I've noticed.
You can see it moving backwards. Like fuck, I'm moving too close. God damn it.
I can't. I'm locked out of the main systems here. I couldn't shut it down if I tried. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if... Now what now?
Maybe the ship
I
behind
don't
me.
believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a
Also, you can
bad
see through the
feeling
roof
about
back
this.
there, outside into space.
Wait, isn't this ship the Whoops. The one that was already docked is coming in again.
Yes. And then
See that was a test one. See, that was a test hologram.
Yes, that's the projected arrival, and you get to see the ship kind of go. I stand by the fact someone probably like in the game engine just grabbed it and just moved it into place where it needed to be.
I like this guy. This guy's cool.
Yes, sleeps with vibroblades.
Too angry to die, from what I heard.
Literally. I mean, look at him.
He sleeps with vibroblades.
What is his name?
Darth Scion, I believe.
Darth Scion, I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, here's the ship. Here's the ship.
It crashed.
Hello.
It crashed.
Wait.
No. The game pops. It opens. Thing. It pops up in another window to play videos, and then it collapses it and then puts the game back in.
Oh my god.
That's how the game does cutscenes. Wait, hold on. Look to your left. Where'd it go? Where'd the ship go?
It never existed. By the way, why did they purposely speed up the animations?
Yeah. More than likely.
Hey, BioWare, this is cool and all, but get a fucking move on, dipshit!
I think the thing was they made the animation too short instead of just lengthening it, just made it keep going. By the way, Wolf got force push.
Got force what?
Push.
Ah.
Whoosh.
That's fine.
And we're going to upgrade it to fucking Whirlwind and not upgrade it anymore. Yes, weapon mods. Hello! He's like, oh, I'm sorry, let me back up.
Another corpse.
I should be busy looking for the king of the Amulet of Kings, but right now I'm helping the mages. I'm helping the Mages University deal with their shit.
You know, I should be saving the world right now, but the Mages Guild.
Yeah, but the Arcane University.
I want to get my degree.
I need to. I want to become an educated sir.
I think I remember I watched a video of like how many cast spells do you actually have to cast for the Mages Guild. I think it's like in the single digits. Either type.
You say that, but my 100 restoration might disagree with you.
Well, yeah, I meant more the case to become Archmage of the Mages Guild. How many spells do you actually need to cast for the Mages Guild? The answer is very, very little. I think it's like 4.
Less than you think.
More than you know.
Oh, I hate these things.
Also, it sounds to me you need to start making some Henry potions.
But
Some Henry potions.
The reason I hate these things is you keep passing the save. That's why. If you keep failing the save, they can just keep freezing you. Step around the mines to loot the corpse behind them. Ronaldo da Suca.
That did fuck all.
Oh yeah, I could use the minor sonic detonator, not an ion charge. You have been extinguished.
Wait a second. I see you fuckers. Oh, you motherfucker. Ah!
I keep hearing beeps. You don't need to keep pushing it once the queue is full. You only need to worry about once it empties. You might want to heal. Okay, you're good to go.
Just destroy the damn thing.
Fuck.
That was annoying.
Yeah, those fire suppression systems could be really annoying. Fuck.
Anything of worth in here? I do not have a mine. Shit. And that's another level up.
Congratulations.
Wait a minute. Is that a mask? Yes. Revan is back. Even though I'm now forgetting about it. Alright, what power should I get next?
Can you get Force Whirlwind now? I'm gonna assume you can't, but I
No.
want to see first. Okay. You should probably get a dark. Think about. Yeah, I think you should start getting a dark side power. I'm thinking either shock or maybe Force Scream, because Force Scream is pretty good.
Personally, my favorite is Drain Life.
I mean, no reason to get that if I'm gonna be healing.
Well, in case Drain Life heals you. And
This is a light side playthrough, and I feel like he'll get more. Okay, here's the thing. I wouldn't bother with that on a light side playthrough. Maybe on a dark side playthrough, but melee is like I kind of outclass his force powers on a dark side playthrough.
Shock at least, yeah, I guess has some utility outside of being a dark side power. It's like good against droids. It's better than fucking stun droid. We could just zap the droid. Get
They missed me with that bullshit.
Zap. I got zap. Zap. Really weird thing. When I first played this game, I didn't actually play it with a mouse. I could play this game with all keyboard.
Nice.
It was clunky, but you could do it, which I appreciated when I didn't have a mouse.
That had to have been weird to control. Like, I'm trying to think, like, how did you even access the games? You need a mouse for most basic computer movement.
The arrow keys control the camera. I'd recommend wearing the breath mask if you haven't already worn one. Okay, you are.
Do not see it beforehand. We have to make the dumbass Bane reference every time.
Well, gives you excuse to do the Bane reference then.
Do it. I don't see how much I give a fuck.
Try me.
Oh, you don't want to go down that road.
I am the man, Dutch Evans. Fucking try it, Batman.
Just in case I hear Bane and the other half of me just hears, oh, you don't want to go down that road.
You don't want to go down that road.
Don't want to go down that road.
Weird things happen to people who go down that road.
I actually
That's
wish I,
right. Go down to the people who go down that road.
I wish I had a can I could speak into right now. I could make it funnier.
Oh, you don't want to go down that road, Batman.
Oh,
I always have a cup on my desk for water.
Oh, you don't want to go down that road, Batman.
Buttman, you don't want to go down that road. Yes, I called you Buttman. Even though it's juvenile, it's hilarious to call you that.
It makes me in touch with my inner child.
And I'm very in touch with my inner child, Batman.
I'm fucking invincible.
Yeah. We are just evolving into Sundowner Bane telling people not to go down roads.
It is
This
April
is a
30th,
weird
after
man
all.
we're putting in this rocking chair.
Like good old days after 9/11.
It's after 9/11 down that road, Batman. We are just, there's, the joke is dead now. It's just gone all over the place. It's just bleeding out on the floor.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Batman.
Batman, do you remember the glory? The post 9/11 panic days? Those were the days. Remember America?
Did you think this was America, Batman? I thought this was America.
Batman, I didn't hear no bell.
You want to fight
Batman,
Talking like Bane, but as another character, is really funny. You can bite my
But it's a South Park character.
Batman.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
That actually sounds like something Bane would say in like the animated. Granted, he has said, "Explode on the ground, stupid office chair," which is by far my favorite Bane quote.
Your credit card is declined. I shall break it in half. This is all dull. I shall bend it.
your credit card's been declined. It's been overcharged, Batman. You finally run out of trust fund money, Batman.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Bruce Wayne.
Oh, I'm sorry, I said that out loud, Mr. Bruce Wayne.
This is why we save before we do things. Ah, it worked! Score 1 for Forgetty! Okay, now I'm just
I want some spaghetti.
I'm just picturing this whole playthrough. My fucking character has the Bane voice.
They figured it out from the gas mask and they're just wearing it for fun.
The moment I put on the mask, I knew who I wanted to be.
Freya, have you heard tell me about stuff
Our
again?
enemy is here. We must leave at once.
No shit.
We? There's no we here.
The one that fired upon the Ebon Hawk as we attempted to rescue you. And he will not let us go without blood
What the
being
fuck
shed.
was that? That was loud.
That was loud as fuck.
We have to go down this road, Batman.
So what? We're willing to bleed a little. That's more entertainment for
You know
me.
much of battle. Enough to know that this is a battle you cannot win.
Fucking watch me.
Then you stay here and rot. I'll take care of
We
this
need to make
enemy.
our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, Then we must find a way to escape on the ship that has docked here.
That's cool and all, but I'm not gonna level you up because you're a bitch.
I would recommend that there are some segments where you have to play as other NPCs.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So you better be nice.
You want to level up down that road, Batman.
You're definitely gonna go down that road, Batman.
If you would like my advice, just shit dump into wisdom and charisma. She is a force caster, just fucking shit dump it.
Do it, Batman. No balls.
She's actually pretty good for the party after the tutorial. Mostly as a buff rat for you.
I will just make you super aware.
For a blind woman.
You're very perceptive for a blind woman.
Just the fucking, the one towards the top, I can't remember what it is. The glowy head one towards the very top. You want her as a buff rat, it's just...
Oh, Aura.
You. I think it actually is, you can do it here, just... Ah, the blind woman didn't see the invisible ninjas. Why is it always ninjas?
I saw you in the cutscene. Come out here, fuckers.
I heard you. Those stealth field generators are actually really fucking loud.
I want to steal your lightsabers.
They don't use lightsabers, they're ninjas.
Fuck.
That board open. Get lockpick an emergency hatch.
I'm going the right way.
Yes.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi?
No, I
What,
spit
did you
off
guys
via
suddenly start breeding when I
mitosis.
wasn't looking?
Listen, isn't this your fantasy? 2 Jedi women to strangle you?
Well, one of them is an old woman. I don't think Atten swings that way. Though he might like being strangled, I don't know.
I supply the feed pics to only Jedis.
Only Jedi's.
You can't see it, but I just tilted my head to look at you, you weird bastard.
Nah, you know what? Only Sith. That works better.
Only Siths.
Depending on the Sith, I might subscribe to that. I'm now going
Revan. I hope they leave the mask on. They did.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset
No,
by
it
your skill
carries
with the blaster.
ninjas.
If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
Well, then we're stealing a fucking
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you
Welcome
should
to the
shut
boss
down,
fight
stay
of the
put,
tutorial.
and wait for rescue.
Well, I didn't feel like really just waiting around and sitting around waiting for the
I
Republic.
just don't listen to assassin droids. Because you're a bitch. You're not red.
Clarification. Assassin droid is such a crude term, Master. Reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs.
Yeah,
The
you.
function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
I terminate your hostilities.
I don't want to fight you, but but I will if you leave me no other choice.
Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Oh no! Loading mines. So keep the game paused. Tab
Okay.
over to Kreia. Like, change character control. Okay, you see the, stance in the bottom left? That's like a guy thrusting a sword.
Bottom left. Thrusting a sword
Bottom,
into
Bottom
this.
right.
that's the right.
Bottom right. Bottom right.
That's the bottom right. I said bottom left. That one. Change it. Keep
To
okay,
Jedi support.
yeah, Jedi support. There you go.
Cool.
That's all she needs. For Hatton, you can just be on aggressive if you want him. Oh, he set the grenade. Oh, he was currently set the grenadier, which was funny. He doesn't have a lot of grenades. Like, you can also probably level up Hatton while the game is paused. Just give him dexterity. He's a rogue. Rogues like dexterity. Give him dexterity. Rogues love dexterity. Has the same energy as bitches love cannons. Give him either snipe or critical. Yeah, give him snipe.
I mean, he has sniper shot.
Well, yeah, upgrade it. Is he dual wielding?
He is not.
You may equip him with guns. Give him the advanced mining laser. You've already equipped him. You don't need to give him the big gun. That works. Yeah, giving him the guiding beacon would have been fine. He can use a melee weapon. Oh, now we have two Banes. Wonderful.
Double the bane. Double the fun.
Yeah. And then just, yep, deal up snipes. You'll figure it out.
I hear you.
Ow!
More where that came from. Time to take you.
We didn't give Freya a weapon, so she's just running them old lady hands.
She just fucking roundhouse kicked a fucking mine.
Yeah.
What did you do?
This shall not stop us for long.
More where that came from.
Try it, dipshit.
Kill him, quickly! Run away! He's gonna blow!
Master.
Loot him. Loot him for his shit. Run him for
Running
his
for his
phone.
phobes.
Rip out his voice box!
Alright, now where?
Where the ship docked.
This way.
Yeah, have fun fighting the ninjas.
What is it?
I'm not joking, they are literally oh, you didn't, they didn't save the Jedi support thing. So switch her over to Jedi support and then click it. There you go. And then maybe give her something to use. Unless you want her to keep roundhouse kicking things. Which can work. An unarmed Jedi build does work. You wanna know something funny?
Hmm?
Press tab while you as Kreia. Oh, okay,
I
there
hear
she
you.
goes. Yeah, now she's doing her stuff. Press tab as Kreia, I think.
Yes?
No, not tabs. Caps lock. This is how Kreia sees things. They added this detail of you, like, all the characters can see things differently.
Why is he glowing?
Because I think his alignment is different from yours. Like, you can see alignments of people by looking at them.
Just say the word.
It's not really alignment in this game. It's more or less
Something
their
is
approval.
wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has
Can't
been
sense
slain.
droids. They
Yet there
don't
are few
have the
signs
Force.
of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Have you met other Jedi?
Oh,
That
and
sounds
go
right. We need to
where?
get off the ship.
If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
We can bypass the force field.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded. Oh, you mean with the huge crew we brought along with us? That's a brilliant idea.
We need a course of action, not division in our ranks. Otherwise, this ship will be our last stand.
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their navicomputer. They'd have to.
So let's get the codes then.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go. Our enemies gather while we wait here.
Anton's plan was a good one.
All right, but this won't end well. Trust me.
Now you gained influence with Anton and lost a little bit with Kreia.
From everything I've seen, what Kreia?
Having a high influence with her is actually pretty good, though.
Hello.
Hi. Hey, buddy.
This shall not stop us for long.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
I am speed.
Let's settle this.
I shall return to that in a moment. But first, speed.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malik, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait. As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of her identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, she's got diplomatic-level priority, whether she knows it or not. We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap. We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate.
Oh, hi!
The ID signature on the freighter. Did
Hey,
you get
Karth.
information on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that she reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure she arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onasi out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I've always been kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything she needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. Her safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
Interesting. Anything up here?
Heard that knocking.
Ah, someone must have knocked on his door.
Yeah.
I am way too easily amused watching the desktop audio thing move up and down as I talk.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Fair enough.
Look, sometimes I am easily confused.
Easily amused.
I mean, I have this old lawn ornament rock I found while mowing the lawn on my desk, and I've just been using it as a texture fidget for like weeks. Because like a lot of it's smooth. It's got like bumps and stuff in it because it's like been like rolled down the road, I guess. It's like got interesting texture, and I like rolling it around in my hand. Like, yeah, it's a ball. I like rolling it around, but it's a case of just I like touching it for the texture it has. Well, should I eat my pizza rolls now or tomorrow?
What kind of pizza rolls?
Pepperoni.
Wait for tomorrow.
Mm. Mm.
Ponder the oh shit.
After the oh shit.
Yeah, because I almost fell off the side of a fucking Oblivion mountain.
Ah, yes, the Oblivion Mountains.
God, how many Oblivion gates are there again? There's like 60?
How many towns in Oblivion? Let's see, there's
No,
one.
Oblivion
Oblivion
gates.
Gates? 50 or 60? And they're kind of like RNG-ish when they show up. Because they progress over time.
Anyway, sorry about that.
You're good. I was amusing myself with the desktop audio slider. It rises whenever I speak. That's why I said cheese really drawn out. I was watching it.
I did not hear you say cheese.
I was going, cheese, just watching it go up. Just trying to get in the yellow and just stay in there. Assassins.
Bitches!
I like
Assistant
how, like,
top.
it has been years since I've done this tutorial, yet my brain has almost memorized what all of the assassins are. Nope. No door for you.
I'm fucking moving at the
Assassins.
speed of light. Sure you're not thinking of the other area?
This room or the other room? This room.
More where
And that
came
room.
from.
They're behind us. Yeah, the thing I like about Kotor 2's AI is they'll actually use their abilities.
Yay.
So if you give them like that, for example, Snipe, you don't have to tell him to use it. He'll just use it if it's his best option.
Wait, not this one.
lot for speed. This one really feels like it's actually making me move. I feel like a ninja. More bitches.
Are you all right?
These were my quarters.
This was your room? When?
Before I lost consciousness, I woke up here on Paragus.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
I just intend to take my last roll of toilet paper. That shit's rare nowadays.
Forgetting that it hits armband, datapad, metapack.
There you go.
Hi there, fucker. This may come up with shocked.
I will silence this one.
Oh, hey, my 80th level up. Remind me, like, max level is still 20, right?
25.
25, 20, somewhere in that ballpark.
It's 25 in this game.
Ah.
Because of that extra thing you get once you hit, I think, around level 10 or 15.
Alright, question
Yeah,
is,
you get your,
should I go for...
Bolt blast.
What?
Things for later when you reach level up. If you want my
Should I
advice...
increase my dual-wielding, or... Where was it?
Can you scroll up from here? Like, just a little bit? Get force power regeneration if you want to keep casting force powers. I highly recommend it.
Alright, time for powers. Heal?
Yep.
Heal or dominate mind.
Wait, I can get heal and dominate.
Yeah. Because again, this is passive. It just happens. And then the next like couple of levels, if you have it available, get spec into a deflection. It's a picture of the hand like deflecting a laser bolt. That's also passive and just happens every time you get shot at. You just have a chance to go now with your hand and just tell the blaster bolt to go away. And if you get it high enough, if I recall correctly, I think it's the 3rd level, you can start throwing it back at people.
Yeah.
So someone can shoot you and you go, no, and you shoot yourself.
What is it?
Apparently there was a tank that was shattered. swear to God, I've read that as I just acquired cholera. Chemicals, that's what it was. Hi
Time
there.
to take you down to size. More where that came from.
Hello, Mister.
Tyrion, my
More where that
boy.
came from. Time to even the odds.
Mister, my boy. Why are you so fluffy?
I am made of jello.
Oh, he's made of flu. Yes,
Made
Mister.
of
What is
jello.
it? What is the share you? What do you wish to share? You?
This woman knows two things: how to fix and how to see. And she's blind.
Yeah.
Fuck it, what if I give her mobility?
That's up to you.
Hello again, Mister.
Regenerate force points?
For Kreia? Yeah, she's gonna be your support. You want her to recharge.
I'll give her battle meditation.
Battle meditation's pretty good. For support.
And the music is really distracting.
You're in the middle of a battle.
No, I'm not.
You're in a battle with yourself.
I have a bad feeling about this. Don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong real quick. Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me. When it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
And has a special ability to give him a sense when he's at risk. If he says he has a bad feeling, it's recommended to save your game.
Got it. And then suddenly there's a mod that replaces every line of dialogue with, I have a bad feeling about this.
No, the game actively has like I think every time it happens, like it tells you Atten has a bad feeling.
I came to warn you, Jedi. You know not what path you walk.
What are you, Scottish?
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
I should have left her
He
with
cannot
nothing.
kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run. I shall be along shortly.
Oh, he's muted.
I just made a skeleton bleed. I don't know how I did that.
The issue has been solved.
Hooray.
You can shit again.
I can sit.
I can sit. I can shit.
You know that Renaissance Fair episode of Fairly Odd Parents? I can sit. I can shit. We're playing Yakuza game. This is reused assets. Imagine being that dense that you think every game that reuses assets is somehow made by Ryuga Gotoku.
I just think he'd be narrow-minded.
There he is, check. Avengers, assemble.
Please?
A woo? I'm just doing that to be... Man, I'm just doing that because I can. There.
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Paragas facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
It's the only way.
You have a better?
You need to trust me on
All
this.
right, but I know I'm going to regret this.
It's fine.
sense you, my
You crawl
master.
behind me.
Faint,
Oh, you want to stir up my ass.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
Oh no, her hand.
My hand!
My hand!
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you? Huh? How do you know that? Look, if she's in pain, then that pain's buying us time we can't afford to waste. Especially if Sleeps with Vibroblades gets tired of playing with her and decides to use us for practice next.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Robot.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
Hey, I know this utility droid.
Level up time. What should I give in for a feat?
For T3? I would assume get either Gearhead or
Oh god!
oh god.
Okay, Professor Frank.
Bye.
Well, hook. You clearly seem to forget
Where that
we
came
live
from?
in society. You think we can get out of here before my cutoff time?
Perhaps.
Where that came from? Time to even the odds.
You know, so truth be told, I played a little bit more of KOTOR 2 than I ever did with KOTOR 1.
Right.
I don't remember having to talk to HK. I don't remember having to talk to HK.
You have to. It's the only way to get through this area. Not this area, but that area.
Probably a chance that I forgot about it.
Likely.
God damn it. You know, Wolf, you mentioned me playing, you know, thinking that I played Prototype now makes me want to play Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Only thing is, I'm gonna have to use an action replay
More
code
where that came
because
from.
come hell or high water, I'm playing the whole game as fucking Joe Fixit. I just remember as a kid, I picked up a military soldier, and he said out loud, "Put a string on and you're a yo-yo," and that fucking killed me as a child. Zap.
More where that came from.
I see you.
More where that
Zap.
came from. More where that came from. More where that came
It's a
from.
repair kit. That's not what I need.
More where that came from.
Also, if you don't mind me asking, so why did we have to get the force revitalization points thing? I thought we naturally regenerated force points.
This makes it go faster.
Visibly faster.
Why have one thing go 1% faster when you can make it go 2 or 5% faster?
Fuck you.
More where that came from.
Did you just take a flaming piss on T3? You said you can't open the door to the hangar, it just needs to be accessed from the hangar terminal with platforms. Why is it skipping? Okay, that was weird. That was skipping.
My brain's trying to work with me.
More where that came from. More where that came from. Time to take me out of the More where that came from.
Friends.
Time to kick you down the
It really
slide.
doesn't.
Everyone down.
Wait a second.
More where that came from. Time to take you down
I
the
hope you'll
side.
pardon me, I'm slightly damaged.
More where that came from.
Ooh, I can get another horsepower. Oh, this one, force deflection. Acquired.
Yeah, with the feat makes it so you regenerate 25% more when out of combat and like 250% more when in combat, because in combat force recharge is slower. So outside of combat, to regenerate from 0 to full with no wisdom modifier is 90 seconds. And in combat, it's 900 seconds. With the feat, it makes that 72 seconds, and in combat, 258 seconds. So, yeah, it has a big effect.
If I may
And
make a comment, it was wise of us to both wear these gas masks.
Later on, there is a power you can get that gives you more force regen. And it makes it so, like, if my memory serves, like, the normal, like, in combat force regeneration, take from 0 to full, is like 15 minutes. With both of them, it makes it like 5 minutes. Also, you want to know something kind of funny about what you can do to cheese this area? Well, cheese in the case of do you want more XP?
I mean, would it be bad to do it now?
You'll be doing it soon.
I mean, question, how much XP are we talking?
Good bit, about 150 a body.
Neat.
So when you board the Ebon Hawk, you're gonna ask to get on the turret to shoot people. Don't shoot anyone. Just let them board.
Okay.
And then start throwing grenades.
I will be right back. Just give me a moment. sorry about that.
It's fine.
Local man had shit.
So don't fire at anybody.
Yeah, just sit there and look pretty. Like 16 troopers. They're all bored. They'll be scattered around the ship. Each one of them's like, I think, 150 XP. Throw some loot. Stop to shoot you, just like, fuck you.
Oh, fuck yourself, Mario. Tell me you saw that.
I was kind of paying attention.
Some of them are spinning around.
Yeah, because they're trying to, like, act like, oh, you gotta shoot us, gotta shoot us. Careful with those barrels explode if you shoot them. And said, oh, we got company. Yeah, 25, not 16. Yeah, I'd save here, and then take the process of slowly clearing them out.
Well then.
It's a good bit of XP. My memory serves. Just throw grenades at them. You don't need to spam Q. Because whenever time the lock-on happens, just start throwing grenades. Or stabbing. Oh yeah, I forgot you have deflection. You should be fine for a bit. It's always running.
Sick.
What?
The game fucking crashed. That's some good ass shit. I didn't do shit. I walked through one Oblivion portal and all of a sudden.
You'd heal. That works too. See? Oh, they're 175 a pop. Also, you might want to heal.
That's not what I'm pressing, game.
Just double click it. Oh, well, that's supposed to do it.
God damn it.
Always pick around for loot. These guys drop stuff. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. No, no, no.
You're on a train on these bitches.
Nice.
It's skipping dialogue.
Whoops.
Yeah, that happens.
There
Sorry,
is
what
no
happened?
time. We must leave.
Whoa, what happened?
Yeah, but all that cutscene says, oh, okay, we cleared them out. That one's always kind of buggy.
The Bebin-Bok.
If they hit
The
us, we're
Bebin-Bok.
dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Can we jump?
Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. We have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us.
Fuck it. Nuclear option.
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Well,
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
time to destroy a field mining operation.
Well, the entire Faraga system's gone now.
But I said no.
Yeah, the Harbinger shot
Well,
stuff.
now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
Why are the Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
Well, that sucks.
But I was
Exiled or
exiled from
not,
the Order.
The Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
But I'm the last Jedi.
The
That can't be
Jedi
true.
Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
About Dantooine and
The Jedi
Coruscant.
Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi. and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed. Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them. Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
Can explain how you tracked me down?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
How come I don't remember any of this?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds. True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare. I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
Fuck you rude old woman.
He says he repaired the ship and got us to progress.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
We got away from the ship.
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
Stop the They're gonna fight us. I say we play back.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough. You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again? You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price, and in the end you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
The Jedi's life is sacrifice. Small price
Your
to pay.
fool's words echo of a Jedi. You have much to learn, but we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but I might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers. We're on autopilot until we hit Telos. Until then, a droid could fly this thing. Besides, I think our passenger could use your help.
Alright, let's go find her.
She's in the
Oh, hello.
Hi there.
Please help me. I'm in parts. Fixed. Alright, you need more parts now.
Damn it.
The funny
Other
thing
room.
is,
Go ahead.
the funny thing is, if you cheat and just give yourself all the parts, you can just repair him right here and now, and he just functions as normal.
When you lost your hand, I felt it too. If I could have protected. Sorry for your loss. Jesus Christ, can a fucking cutscene, god... Can I hear her speak, god damn it?
No.
God.
Oh well.
I accidentally pressed 2, fuck.
You and Crab possess the force chains, especially on yourself. The other gains the benefit as well.
Anton isn't bad, just... Well, maybe he is.
Are we done for the evening, or?
Might as well save and call it.
Yeah. It was quite a wild ride.
Forgetting begins. And we're already fucking level 7, mind you. So, yeah, this is certainly very interesting to get back into the swing of things. Playing this on PC does make it feel a little bit weird because it's not as easy to do all this shit. So, yeah. I have a question.
On
Can
top
you...
of...
Go on.
Go ahead.
You first.
On top of having to deal with small text for ants.
Yes. I mean, granted, like, I could read it just perfectly fine. But there's, you know, a variety of other issues. I have a question, Matt. Can you... Is there any way that you can basically put a force power and be like, you are dedicated to this key, so if I press this key, you will do this force power? Fuck!
No, if you want to do it, you need to use the menus to cycle to the power and then use it.
Ah, damn it. Well, it looks like Kreia is not going to be leaving our party anytime soon.
Yeah.
Because, unfortunately, because of how it's designed, I can't easily just always scroll over to the power I want to use all the time. But this will be interesting. Hopefully this won't be too much of a pain in the ass to do. You lads have any final things you want to say for the stream?
No.
Neighbors! Alrighty. Thank you all for tuning in. Y'all stay safe, stay beautiful, and I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.